For vegetables you should eat and 4 you should avoid after 60. You've probably heard it a million times. All vegetables are good for you. But what if I told you that's actually a myth? Some vegetables can silently spike your blood sugar, cause joint inflammation, and in the worst cases, increase your risk of severe health problems, especially for seniors. Shocked? You should be. Studies are showing that certain veggies can do a lot more harm than good as we age, and 99% of seniors don't even know it. In today's video, we're going to uncover the 4 veggies you absolutely must eat to keep your body strong and healthy, and the 4 you should avoid if you want to stay vibrant and energized. Let's dive into the truth about what's really going on in your kitchen. But first, I'd love to know where you're tuning in from. Drop your city in the comments below, and let's get this conversation going. Now, let's start with the good stuff. These are the veggies that can actually supercharge your health as you age. We'll rank them from least to most powerful. Number 1. Okra. Okra might not be on your radar, but if you're over 60, it should be. I know, some of you might be thinking, isn't okra slimy? Yes, it can have a bit of a slippery texture when cooked, but that's actually what makes it so valuable. What's so special about okra? It's full of soluble fibers called mucilage, which slow down the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream. This is crucial for seniors because as we age, our bodies often become more resistant to insulin, the hormone responsible for helping your cells absorb sugar. When insulin resistance kicks in, blood sugar levels rise, increasing your risk of heart disease, stroke, and kidney problems. But here's where okra comes to the rescue. By slowing down sugar absorption, it helps keep your blood sugar levels stable, keeping your body in balance and reducing the risk of complications. Plus, it's loaded with vitamins A, C, and K, and has anti-inflammatory properties that promote joint health. So, don't let its appearance fool you. Okra is a powerhouse veggie. And here's a little pro tip. If you're not a fan of the texture, try roasting okra or adding it to soups or stews where its natural gel can thicken the dish. By focusing on these powerhouse veggies, you'll be making a huge difference in your health and longevity. But of course, not all veggies are created equal. In the next part of this video, we'll dive into the ones that might be doing more harm than good for seniors. Stay tuned, you won't want to miss this. Number 2. Purple cabbage. Yes, really. Purple cabbage might just be your new best friend. At first glance, it might seem like a basic vegetable, but trust me, it's anything but ordinary. For those over 60, purple cabbage is an incredible weapon against inflammation. It's packed with anthocyanins, the powerful antioxidants that give it that vibrant purple hue. These compounds don't just sit pretty. They work hard to protect your body from free radicals, those sneaky molecules that damage your cells and accelerate aging. One study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who ate more anthocyanin-rich veggies like purple cabbage had a 24% lower risk of heart disease. That's right. Just by adding a little purple cabbage to your meals, you're giving your heart a natural boost. And don't forget about your gut. As we age, our digestive system can get a little sluggish, but purple cabbage is here to help. It's full of fiber and prebiotics, which nourish the good bacteria in your gut. A healthy gut means a stronger immune system, fewer digestive issues, and better nutrient absorption. Who doesn't want that? Here's a quick tip. Keep purple cabbage raw or lightly cooked to preserve all those powerful antioxidants. You can shred it into a refreshing salad or toss it into a tangy coleslaw with olive oil and apple cider vinegar for a double health boost. Number 3. Beetroot. Heart and brain health in a colorful root. Beetroot isn't just pretty to look at. It's a powerhouse for your blood vessels and brain. As we age, our arteries can stiffen, making it harder for blood to flow and raising our blood pressure. Beetroot contains natural nitrates that convert into nitric oxide in the body. This compound helps relax and widen your blood vessels, improving circulation and reducing strain on your heart. A 2019 clinical study found that seniors who drank beetroot juice daily for just 4 weeks saw a significant reduction in blood pressure. But that's not all. Better circulation means better brain health too. In a 2017 study, older adults who consumed beetroot before exercising showed improved blood flow to the brain, boosting memory and decision-making. Beets are also packed with antioxidants like betalains, which help reduce inflammation. This is especially useful if you're dealing with joint pain or arthritis. To get the most out of beets, try roasting them to bring out their natural sweetness or blend them into smoothies with apple and ginger for a tasty health boost. Beet juice works well too. Just make sure it's 100% pure with no added sugars. Number 4. Kale, the ultimate superfood for aging. If there's one vegetable that every senior should eat regularly, it's kale. Kale is loaded with lutein and zeaxanthin, powerful antioxidants that protect your eyes and brain. As we age, the risk of macular degeneration and cognitive decline increases, but kale can help slow down both. A 2020 study found that seniors who consumed high levels of these antioxidants experienced 32% slower cognitive decline compared to those who ate the least. That means better memory, sharper focus, and more independence as you age. Kale is also a heart-healthy powerhouse. It's rich in potassium, which helps balance out sodium in your diet and regulate blood pressure. Plus, it's packed with magnesium, a mineral that many seniors are deficient in, and it supports healthy heart rhythms. And did I mention that kale is loaded with anti-inflammatory compounds? This makes it a must-have if you're dealing with joint pain, arthritis, or other chronic conditions. Here's a little tip. Kale is best enjoyed lightly cooked. Try sautéing it with olive oil and garlic for just 3 to 5 minutes. This preserves the nutrients while removing any potential thyroid-interfering compounds. These 4 vegetables are more than just food. They're powerful tools for keeping your body healthy and resilient as you age. If there's one thing you can do today to improve your health, start incorporating more of these veggies into your meals. You'll feel the benefits, and your body will thank you. Which of these veggies are you excited to try, or maybe eat more often? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to share this video with someone who could benefit from a healthier diet. Now that we've covered the 4 amazing vegetables that can help heal your heart, protect your brain, and keep your body strong, it's time to talk about the other side of the story. These next 4 vegetables might look innocent at first glance, but they're actually doing more harm than good. They can spike your blood sugar, inflame your joints, and slowly damage your organs over time. Let's dive into the 4 vegetables you should never eat after 60, ranked from least to most dangerous. Number 1. Corn, the hidden threat to your blood sugar. You've probably enjoyed corn at countless summer barbecues or as a side dish in your favorite meals. But as you age, corn can turn from a harmless vegetable into a hidden health threat, especially when it comes to your blood sugar. Corn is a high glycemic vegetable, meaning it causes your blood sugar to spike quickly, sometimes faster than sugary cereals. And when that happens, your body has to release insulin to bring those levels back down. Over time, this constant blood sugar roller coaster can lead to insulin resistance, setting the stage for prediabetes or even full-blown type 2 diabetes. A 2020 study in diabetes care found that older adults who regularly consumed high glycemic foods like corn had a 46% higher risk of insulin resistance and cardiovascular disease. Number 2. Potatoes, the comfort food that can sabotage your health. Potatoes are comfort food for many, but for seniors, they can turn into a health trap. These starchy veggies are high on the glycemic index, meaning they cause a rapid spike in blood sugar. That spike triggers a surge in insulin, which is followed by a crash. This roller coaster effect can lead to insulin resistance, weight gain, and a whole host of metabolic issues over time. A 2016 study in BMJ followed over 70,000 adults and found that those who ate potatoes frequently, 4 or more times a week, had a 33% higher risk of developing high blood pressure. High blood pressure is something you definitely want to avoid as you age, right? But it doesn't stop there. Potatoes are often cooked in ways that make them even worse for your health. Think about fried potatoes, mashed with butter, or loaded with salt. When you fry potatoes, you create acrylamides, toxic compounds that form at high cooking temperatures and can increase artery inflammation. On top of that, the added salt can skyrocket your sodium levels, putting extra pressure on your kidneys and blood vessels. Even boiled potatoes cause a quick glucose release, which isn't ideal if you're already dealing with fatigue, weight gain, or metabolic slowdowns. So what's the solution? You don't have to completely cut potatoes from your diet, but think of them as a treat, not a staple. Opt for sweet potatoes instead, which are lower on the glycemic index, higher in fiber, and packed with antioxidants. Roasting them with olive oil and a sprinkle of cinnamon is a great way to enjoy their sweetness without loading them with butter and salt. Potatoes are a staple in many diets, but they pose serious long-term risks for seniors. Beyond the quick blood sugar spikes, they also have minimal protective nutrients compared to other colorful vegetables. Most of their fiber is found in the skin, but many people don't eat it. If you're regularly eating potatoes, especially in fried or processed forms, you may notice a feeling of sluggishness after meals. This is because their high carb content stresses your energy system, leaving you feeling drained instead of energized. The more you eat them, the more you might be contributing to insulin resistance, nerve damage, and, eventually, conditions like type 2 diabetes or heart disease. It's easy to overlook potatoes because they're inexpensive and filling, but they can fuel exactly the problems you want to avoid as you age: blood sugar instability, high blood pressure, and inflammation. The vegetables we just discussed may look innocent, but they carry hidden dangers for seniors, especially when consumed regularly. Corn and potatoes may seem like harmless foods, but they can wreak havoc on your blood sugar, contribute to heart problems, and lead to long-term health issues. However, all is not lost. You can make smarter choices today by replacing these higher glycemic vegetables with healthier, lower glycemic options. Cauliflower, zucchini, and sweet potatoes can be tasty substitutes that keep your energy steady and support your overall health. So, here's the challenge. Take a moment to assess what's on your plate. Are corn and potatoes making regular appearances? If so, consider making a few swaps and see how your body responds. Little changes can make a big difference in how you feel, and your health will thank you for it. Which of these vegetables do you think you eat most often? Let me know in the comments, and share this with anyone who could benefit from this information. Together, we can all make smarter, healthier choices as we age. Number 3. Canned tomatoes, a toxic convenience. Tomatoes themselves aren't the problem. They're full of beneficial antioxidants like lycopene and vitamin C. But canned tomatoes? That's a whole different story. They're super convenient and affordable, but they also come with hidden dangers that are especially concerning for seniors. Most canned tomatoes are lined with a chemical called BPA, bisphenol A, which helps preserve the can's integrity and extend shelf life. However, BPA is a known endocrine disruptor, which means it interferes with your hormones. As we age, our hormone levels naturally decline, and BPA exposure can make this imbalance worse, leading to symptoms like fatigue, mood swings, and weight gain. But wait, it gets worse. Tomatoes are acidic, and when combined with the BPA in the can, it breaks down the lining, causing BPA to leach directly into the tomatoes. Number 4. Eggplant, a beautiful but risky vegetable. Eggplant is often touted as a low-calorie vegetable, but there's more lurking beneath that purple skin, especially if you're over 60. While eggplant looks innocent, it contains a group of natural compounds called alkaloids. These are part of the plant's natural defense system, but in sensitive individuals, like older adults, they can trigger inflammation in your joints, muscles, and digestive system. A 2021 study published in Frontiers in Pharmacology revealed that alkaloids like solanine and gnatchin found in eggplant can increase oxidative stress and interfere with nerve signaling when consumed in large or frequent amounts. For seniors dealing with arthritis, muscle stiffness, or nerve pain, eggplant can make these issues worse rather than offering any relief. But that's not all. Eggplant absorbs a lot of oil when cooked, and combined with heat, those alkaloids create a pro-inflammatory environment in the body. Over time, this can affect your circulation, increase blood pressure, and contribute to overall inflammation. Plus, eggplant contains oxalates, which can contribute to kidney stone formation, a big risk after 60 when kidney function naturally declines. Here's a pro tip. If you love eggplant, make sure it's cooked thoroughly, remove the skin, and soak slices in salt water to reduce bitterness. But even with proper prep, eggplant remains a high-risk vegetable for seniors with inflammatory conditions, kidney concerns, or digestive issues. The hidden risks of eggplant and canned tomatoes. While eggplant and canned tomatoes might look like great options, they come with significant risks when it comes to your health, especially after 60. From the inflammatory compounds in eggplant to the toxic BPA in canned tomatoes, these foods can cause long-term harm if consumed regularly. So, which vegetable shocked you the most today? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more science-backed advice on staying strong, sharp, and independent as you age, don't forget to hit that subscribe button now. Let's get it right together and make every meal count. Feel free to leave any questions or share your own experiences in the comments below. Thanks for watching.